Pop quiz. What happens if you take a giant Smelleton, add an Evo Skarmy behind it, and then clone it all up and freeze to protect the general? The answer, it destroys whatever tower is standing in front of it. So let's do that 5 times, and it'll be a fun little video. Okay, let's go with the furnace in the back. We want to apply some pressure. We're going to let those spears go because we don't have anything good to handle that right about now. And let's see what this furnace can do for us. Hopefully provide some nice, juicy value. Yes, good. Milk out that ice spear. I'm going to go Giant Smelly in the back. Dart Goggins. All right, so he's got a very baity deck. He's going to reflect here. I'll wait for that, and then I'll just go archers like this. All right, not too shabby. And I don't think he's really going to have a good answer to my Mini P.E.K.K.A. Expo Skarmy right about now. I think he's lacking in the Department of Defense for this. All right, so he's going to go spears. Okay, we're going to defend that. Quick Skarmy to destroy the wall breaker. Nice, and that's just good game because he already, yeah, he's cooked. Watch this. Oh, I was going to hit a nasty clone there, but we'll take all the damage. I mean, that is still very acceptable. And I think what we want to do, he hits the good luck. What we want to do is just keep cycling that Skarmy so we can get the infinite general, and then we'll destroy him. It'll be really fun, trust me. All right, so we already have a nice little lead. Let's let that Dart Goggins get sniped. We'll also take some Fire Spirit Chip, why not? Nice, very good. And then why not just go some Split Archers? Nothing wrong with some Split Archies. And then we can just go in for probably another Giant Smelly Expo push, and I don't see how anyone defends this. Giant Smelleton in front of an Expo should be illegal. It's not, though, but it should be. I'm going to let that bush go. I don't even care. I think we get so much damage here. Okay, he actually is going to reflect all those Expo shots, so that's not good. Quick Skarmy, though. Destroy the wall breakers. Okay, did a pretty good job there. And then now we're kind of cooked, but he logs. Let's go Furnace over here. And he already used his log, which I like. Fire Spear. Okay, let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Dart Goggins comes down. Let's go archers like this. This is looking pretty good for us because watch this. Giant Smelly here. Skarmy here, and then let's clone it up. Clone it up both sides. Beautiful. Okay. He uses his log already. And look at that general, so protected in the back. Look at the Skarmy on the right. That's infinite. You're not killing that. That's infinite Skarmy right there. And that's going to kill the whole right tower. The general barely dies. Okay, so we didn't kill the whole right tower, but the Expo's looking pretty cute here. Let's go with a furnace like that. Okay, knew that was coming down. That's beautiful. And let's just go in hard here on the right. I just don't think he defends this. I really just don't think he has it in him. He's going to log. Let's just clone this up. Who cares? He can log. He's not even going to hit all of it. Giant Smelleton there is looking cute still. Let's just go with an Expo here. Why not? I like it. Grab a wall breaker or two, and then we can freeze if we need to, which I don't. I'm just going to let that go. Spears coming in. Doesn't get him down. Does the Expo complete the mission, buddy? And we got it. Okay, easy little win. He barely took out my general in time for it to not take his entire tower with the infinite Skarmy. But I'm telling you, he got lucky, and this time around against this schmuck, he's not going to get off that easy. Let's just say that. All right, so cycle our Skarmy is going to be the go-to. Archers in the back. This is such a strange deck, but I love it. And that calls for a Giant Smelleton in the same lane. It's hard to play anything into a Giant Smelleton because you know it's just dead. And he goes with a bomb tower. Very interesting. I could see a magic archer here. Let's go with an Expo. Clones it in hand. See what he has. Eagle. So I feel like I might as well just clone this. Push that forward. Alright, nice Sparky. He goes with arrows, which is kind of dumb because the bomb now just destroys those. Let's go with this here. And I think I'll just go Furnace because we want that anyway to kind of splash this down. Alrighty. And let's actually go Mini P.E.K.K.A. in front here. If he doesn't pull another spell out, that bomb will get in dangerous territory. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to freeze as well. Quick little freeze. You're just not ready for it. Do I get the clone in time? I don't think so, but I don't need it. That's so much damage off the bomb. And that is fantastic stuff right there. Had it been double elixir, that clone would have come right out of my butthole and we would have absolutely slapped it down on this tower. But we're just looking beautiful. And let's find a little archer emote, because he just hit one at us. Alright, archer's in the back. Eagle him there. That's completely fine, because what are you going to do about my giant skelly Skarmy clone? I don't think you have anything to do about that. Alright, so let's actually just clone this up now, so that we get an extra bomb. Alright, bomb blows up, and then that bomb will blow up, and let's go with a furnace here. Alright, I like that archer as well. This should be an easy little win here. Easy peasy little win. Let's just wait a second. He goes with a rocket, which calls for a Skarmy mini P.E.K.K.A. Such a lucky shot there that he gets, and I have to freeze. Okay, so the mini P.E.K.K.A. got hit by that. Okay, we actually have to go archers, and then furnace here. Knight opposite lane's a good play. I'm going to go with this like that, and I think we might get a good infinite Skarmy here. Infinite Skarmy, let's go with this. That's going to defend everything on that side. He arrows, which is a nice play. But let's go mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. Okay, we got this. We got this, fellas. Watch this. We're going to have the nastiest build-up. We did not quite get the play we wanted to. Oh, mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. You're not ready for it. You're just not ready. And then we just wait a second to get a little clone on that. Oh, I missed it. That's still 2 bombs on the tower and a mini P.E.K.K.A. on the king. Don't forget about that. And look at all of that. He has to go arrows here, so now we can go Skarmy. And he already arrowed, so we can go with archers as well. And this is just easy stuff right here. Might as well just freeze King Tower to show him we had the elixir. And that's a fantastic little win. That is a juicy little win, you could even say. Or you could even, if you were feeling it, call it a sweaty win. Let's get 3 more, because I feel like once you get 5 in a row, it's just proof that a deck is sweatier than a nutsack. And let me tell you, this is definitely sweatier than a nutsack. Let's see what this guy wants to do. Giant Smelly in the back. Giant Smelly into an Expo. Why not, dude? Why not? Alright, we're going to want probably archers on that. We'll see if he goes arrows in the archers. Alright, let's go archers like that. Start chipping that down. I could go... He does have arrows there, so we're just going to hold off here. Wait, Giant Smelly. Giant Smelly. He made it. He made it all the way. Okay, beautiful. I like that Skarmy there. Kind of. Not really anymore. Okay. Kill that little bomb, please. And I think we have a good setup for an Expo here, so I'm just going to go in for it. We have a lot defending. And that's going to be a nice lock for the entire tower, it looks like. Nice. Okay, very good stuff there. And then what do I want to do? I think the Expo kind of defends itself. Nah, we'll just go mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Okay, not too bad. I like the situation that we're in. And he decides, you know what? Now is the time to go in for a pump. And that's actually a scary sight for me to see. But you know what? If he builds up a big push, giant Skelly Bomb's taking it all out. So, I don't know. I'm not that scared. Let's go with this here. I know he has arrows. So what I'm going to want to do is milk out his arrows with my archers, hopefully, and then I get the infinite Skarmy. Okay, this is a problem. I'm going to go Giant Skelly here. Alright, that's actually going to tank for everything. That's a nice miner he gets down. I think I just have to freeze all this when it comes closer, and then hit archers. That's not going to be too bad of a defense. So freeze all that, and then go archers. I hope he arrows on the archers. He goes with a pump in the back, which is so dumb in my opinion. And let's go for an Expo here. That way he has to defend. Okay, Furnace there is going to be juiced. And I think here we just make a nasty little pocket play. Yeah, I think we just make a pocket play here. He has to arrows that. Quick clone there on the back end. Okay, nice. We're going to sacrifice that tower, and let's just freeze here because the Giant Skelly's doing work. Giant Skelly's doing work, and I love it. Let's go archers here. And I think we just took that tower. So as long as we don't lose another tower here, we should be alright. Let's go Furnace right about here. I like the archers. He's going to have to arrows that, I would think. Let's go Skarmy to tank, and I think we got it here. I think we got it. I'm just going to clone this up. just so we have a little more in the arrows for his value, and that's going to be another beautiful win, and I love it. This is a very fun deck, by the way. For some reason, you are allowed to play Expo with a giant skeleton. Okay, I want to finally play someone that doesn't have arrows or a way to easily destroy the general so that I can show you the full potential of this little deck. I'm going to let those archers go. He could be playing Expo himself, but I'm just going to wait for a second. Okay, Mega Knight, so that's why you wait, because now you get Expo value, opposite lane. We're going to kill that archer, kill the other archer, and hopefully get a lock. Okay, so now I have an important decision to make. Do I want to defend the Mega Knight or get damage? And I think defending the Mega Knight is the play. So we're going to do this. It's the responsible thing to do. Nice mini P.E.K.K.A value there. And then we'll kill this. Okay. So what are your spells, you little schmuck? What are your disgusting little spells that you have in this deck? I don't know, but I'm ready to find out. Furnace there, what do you got for it? What do you got? Tesla, that's completely fine. You can just waste that away. And we gotta go with probably a giant... I gotta cycle my Skarmy, actually. But I'll go Giant Skelly first. Giant Skelly, Expo... And then he goes Mega Knight. And then I probably go Skarmy. And that's going to be the sequence. Yes, 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 yes. It's not evolved, which is nice. Okay. I don't want to go Skarmy, actually. I'm just going to let that kind of go. Okay, now I'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Grab a shot on that. And then I'll go Skarmy. Nice. Alright, that should be good. Nice little bomb in there. He has arrows again. Okay, so everyone that we play is going to have arrows because of our beautiful Evo Skarmy. So what we have to do is milk out the arrows with Archer's Clone, maybe? I think that's going to be the play. We're going to have to Archer's Clone in the middle of nowhere just so he arrows it. And then we have to get value. It's going to be really tricky. It's going to be really tricky. All right, he has Evo Archers. Let's just go Giant Smelly in the back. I might go with a defensive Expo here. Let's not do that, actually. Let's just go nice little mini Pecker. I'm fine with the Furnace taking the hit there. And he goes in with a Balloon, which I was not quite ready for. If he freezes, we lose. If he doesn't, we have a shot. Okay, come on, Furnace. Eat, little Furnace, eat. Okay, and he doesn't get the last hit, which is cool. I'm going to go with an Expo right about here because we have a Furnace to protect it. Good Archer damage on the right. Probably should have hit a freeze. But it's alright, okay, and let's go with a Giant Smelly here. Hopefully that attracts the attention. It does, and that's a big play. That's a massive play. Let's go. Archers here. I'm hoping he arrows that. He does. Okay, so now I have the opportunity to go in for a Skarmy Clone, and let's get a freeze ready to rumble. There it is. Infinite Skarmy on your tower, and that's what I'm talking about. That right there is the beauty of the deck. I need one more. I need one more where we charge it up from the back. Come on, Clash Royale. Feed me the next victim. Feed it to me nice and slow with a little silver spoon. All right, Nova, are you ready to get absolutely tickled? Are you ready to get absolutely tickled? Because that is what's coming for you. I mean, I read the script. It said, Nova tickled. That's all it said. Very direct script this one was. But that's what the best scripts are, you know? Just says who is getting tickled and that they are getting tickled. That's all you need to know. Okay, Giant Smelly into the Witch. Perfect. Mini P.E.K.K.A quickly. So he's going to get a shot because of that beautiful Ice Spirit. But I like the Giant Smelly there. And you know what? Let's just go Archers here to kind of clean these Skellies up. And he has arrows again. Oh my god. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, that's actually still a threatening... No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay. I could freeze, but there's no point because he'll defend in time. Alright, so this basically stinks because he has arrows once again, which is brutal. Let's go Skarmy over here. He might not get his Witch down in time. Okay. I could freeze. That could have been a nice freeze, but I'll just wait. He might go Hog on the right. Okay, Hog on the left. That's fine. We'll go Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We're going to let that left go, or the right go, I mean. And this should be easy, and then we have to milk out the arrows once again and then build up our little push. It's going to be tough. Could clone this. I'm just going to clone it. Why not? feel like it just applies a little more pressure, you know? Oh, and this could be a nasty freeze as well. Oh, we get one bomb on tower. That's nice. Oh, and a lot of damage. Very good. Very good stuff there. We'll take that. Let's go Furnace here. And now we have to milk out the arrows. So I think in order to do that... Where's your Mega Knight? Where's your Mega Knight, first of all? Coming down right there. Okay, so let's do this, and I think he might arrows this or Mega Knight. Okay, and he arrows. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's go Mini P.E.K.K.A to defend that. And then we're going to go Giant Smelly here. So it's not going to be able to really pin my Skarmy anymore. And he's probably going to already be back to arrows. Okay, not ideal, but it's alright. Let's go with this here. And let's just hit a quick freeze. Come on. Stay alive, General. Oh, it gets in front. Wait, if we kill the witch, though. Skelly's on the right, and he has to arrows there. And then, look, we push it further with the clone, and I think we just won there. Alright, so it did kind of work. Because he had to go Desperation Arrows at the very end. And that's what essentially sealed his fate as donating me beautiful, beautiful trophies. 2 Giant Smelly Bombs should be on the tower there. And that is a wonderful 3-crown. Thank you very much, you disgusting schmuck. I told you the script said you would get tickled, and you absolutely did. Alright, this is the deck. It is absolute butt cheeks, but hey, butt cheeks are good, so you should use it.